of fun. All right, everybody? Well, welcome. This is the next James and Kristie show, and we have a great guest. And he's been here before, but he has something totally, entirely different to actually teach us. And it's about list building. And Kristie, I know you're an expert at list building too. I mean, why is list building so important for everybody?
Hey, yeah, I wanted to tell you about list building. It really can be a part-time or turn into full-time income for you. Because once people start to opt into your list, you have a squeeze page, you can even do it on a free blogger. You know, you just get a little squeeze form and start putting all your traffic to that form and then start talking to these people. That's all it is. And you can teach them things, you know, inspire them, and then you can send them affiliate offers. And you really can make a full-time income out of this. And it really does work. James does it, I do it, and we're going to introduce you to Fergal Downs. He's my Irish buddy. Hey, Fergal.
Hey guys, how's it going? Thanks for having me back on the show.
Good, and here's what I want to say. 19,077. 19,077 is Fergal's magic number. That's how many people he has on his list. It's huge. I mean, really, really huge. Okay, so Fergal, how do I do it? If I'm new and I know the money's in the list, where would I start?
Okay, so first of all, what we're talking about in the course, people don't always want to advertise in the internet marketing niche. So if they don't want to do that, say they're not already making money, they want to become an internet marketer before they teach people how to become an internet marketer. I teach them how to get traffic and how to get subscribers in the non-internet marketing niche by finding other people out there that have email lists in whatever niche they want. Let's say arthritis, which is the niche that you'd be very difficult to find traffic in. You can go and find people with massive lists with the method 2 video that I have in the course, and you can siphon traffic from them in 3 different ways. Say if you have a product in the arthritis niche, you can ask them to promote it for you, or you can buy solo ads, or you can do an ad swap with them, and that's one way that you can do it in non-internet marketing niches. In the internet marketing niche, I've got a few different traffic methods. One of them is solo ads. Now, I show you in the tracking that solo ads aren't what they used to be in the internet marketing niche because people are getting bombarded with so many offers, maybe 5 offers a day, so they're not really signing up that much. I show you my percentage conversion rate was 20% with solo ads, compared to another method which is 75%. And also you're not making many sales on the back end with the solo ads. So I show you that solo ads might not be what they used to be in the internet marketing niche. Also, you want to get the conversions right, so I show you how to set up the sales funnel to make instant sales from whatever traffic that you're getting to your sales funnel.
That's awesome. Fergal, you were telling something about 355%. Can you actually cover that a little bit? I mean, that was amazing.
Yeah, so the main part of this course, the start of this course is all about tracking, so I show you my exact tracking details on this one traffic method that I've found out in the internet marketing niche that's been getting me somewhere between 100% return on investment, and the best was 355% return on investment. So not only am I getting like 100 subscribers onto my email list, I'm actually making money from them instantly by the traffic method and by the sales funnel to get instant conversions from the subscribers. So this method is it's very, very valuable. It actually makes you money. When you spend the $40 on the traffic, it actually makes you money instantly.
So Fergal, if somebody said, I don't have any money to spend on traffic, do you tell them how to do some free traffic, how to get people to their squeeze page without spending money?
There is a one-time offer, which is a video traffic course, and that shows you how to get free traffic from YouTube and Google to your squeeze page.
That's awesome. How hard is it to make a squeeze page or opt-in page so that when people do watch that video and they click down, I mean, so what would you say would be the easiest way in case I just never did one?
There's multiple ways you can do it. You can actually do it inside Aweber and GetResponse. You can get them to host it for you, and that's free. I mean, the conversions won't be massive, but you can do it for free with Aweber and GetResponse. Obviously, they charge a monthly fee, but to get the squeeze page up there, it would be free. There's also you can put it on a blog, or there's also a one-time offer inside the course, which is an instant squeeze page creator. It's basically 1-click, 2-click, 3-click. You've got a squeeze page up there, professional squeeze page, and these have been converting at up to 75% for me. So it's been very good. So like 75% of the people that land on the squeeze page will opt into your email list. It's a very, very high conversion rate. So.
Okay, Fergal, what if I were new at this and I looked at you and said, well, do I really need to build a list? How important is it? Can I make a lot of money and not have a list, or should I build a list? What would you say to them?
Well, if you don't have an email list, you don't have a business online. You're just making money. You're making money until something goes wrong for you. Let's say Google, you're in doing SEO and you've got some traffic from SEO. Google does a quick change, that's gone. Your income is gone. But if that happens to me, if I have whatever traffic method that I'm getting to my squeeze page, if that goes tomorrow, I still have 19,077 people that I can either create a product and promote to, I can be an affiliate for products, I can do whatever I want, I can make money with those 19,077 people until I get my traffic source back. So if you don't own an email list online, you basically do not own an internet business.
That's really true. I noticed really, and I have people tell, there's one thing I wish I did when I first started, was that I built an email list when I first started, because if I did, I would be a lot bigger than I am now, because, you know, a friend of mine kept on saying, Jim, you really have to build an email list. You have to. He goes, because the list is the money's in the list. He goes, because you can actually just email them over and over, or you can actually. But all of a sudden, I started doing that, and it would take me maybe 2 minutes to write an email, and all of a sudden, I make $600 the next day, which is crazy. But it really is that easy. And I mean, sometimes I'll have $200 or $300 days or $400 days. Sometimes I'll have a $700 day. I even hit close to $1,000 a day, all because of email lists. But one question I have for you, Fergal, is that how many times should you, or what's the best time to email somebody, and how many times should you email somebody without them looking to unsubscribe from you?
I personally only email once a week, and I mix it up between promotions and just a rapport building email, telling them about where I am in the world right now, or what I'm doing work-wise, or just giving them some free information that they can go ahead and use. So it's not just about blasting them with different emails to promote. You want to build rapport and get to know your customer on a one-to-one level as well.
And Fergal, how long have you been doing this?
Internet marketing, I've been doing it for 6 years altogether. I've been full-time for about 3 years. I wish, like you said, James, as well, I wish I started building my email list from the start, because I'd be much bigger now. But we'll make the most of what we have.
I noticed, Fergal, that you come up with some snappy titles. How do you come up with these titles and what to actually put inside the email? You know, let's say somebody like me that just hates to type, which I do hate to type. I mean, what would you suggest for me to actually, so I can put a proper email that hopefully it'll get opened?
I mean, people kind of talk about copywriting for emails and all that, but I don't think it's such a science. I think you just need to be friendly with people and kind of talk to them. Hey, this is Fergal. This isn't. I'm not a businessman. I'm your buddy. I'm here to help you, which is the truth. I'm here to help people make money online, or to get rid of gout, or whatever niche I'm in at that point. Whatever I'm talking to them, I'm there to help them. This is me. I'm not a big salesy blasting them with loads of sales information. Just be friendly, build rapport, and it works every single time.
You know what, it really does, Fergal, because I've been on your list for a long time, and I always look forward to your emails, and that's what you want to do. You want to be somebody that they look forward to hearing from. And you know, like both of you, I started online 6 years ago, and I looked at the counter on my first blog, and it's probably over 200,000 hits. And if I had started the list 6 years ago, I'd be singing a different tune. You know what? So if you're watching this, you can learn from James and Fergal and me. Start your list like today, right? Fergal, you have a product coming out where you're going to teach us how to do this?
I do indeed, yeah. It's called Passive List Building Blitz, and it goes through it all from start to finish, including tracking all the different traffic sources so that you can drop the ones that are not working for you and go with the ones that are making you instant sales and getting you lots of subscribers.
It's Fantastic. Do you mind if I show your course, how great it is? Because it's a great video course, and I'm proud to actually show it. Is that okay with you, Fergal?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, go for it.
Cool. Let me put this on here and set it up. It's called Passive List Building Blitz, if I'm right. And okay, and like I said before, it is a nice course, and it's very laid out. It has intro to tracking, internet marketing traffic, the sales funnel. I mean, the bonuses. I mean, I'm telling you, it is a fantastic course, and I totally recommend it because I'm not saying I bought everything that Fergal had, but maybe 90% of it I have his products. Why it is because he has a way of teaching that's very just comfortable. And it's just easy because it's basically it's like looking over your shoulder, and he just goes in by step. And by the time that Fergal actually gets done going through the videos with you, you feel like he's a friend of yours, but also you already know it just as well as he does. You feel like, and I tell you, it's a wonderful course. Don't you think so, Kristie?
I do, and you know what? There's nothing like proof, and like Fergal says, because of his list building, Fergal, you're able to travel around a lot, aren't you?
Yeah, so the last time I was on the show, which is less than a month ago, I was in Ireland. I'm currently in Northern California in a town called Chico. So I've been traveling quite a bit over the last 3 years since I've been full-time, all over Australia, Southeast Asia, and currently in California. So.
Wow! So that just goes to show what can happen if you build a list, right, Fergal? That's awesome.
That's right.
You know what I like about Fergal's courses, and it's really cool, and it just proves that I've actually went through his course many times because I just like them all. I tell you, it's his intro, basically how he shows that he was a mixed martial arts fighter and how that he really travels all around. I mean, I think his intros are really cool, but you got to get the course to actually see what I'm saying. But it's pretty. I like it a lot.
Thanks very much. That's where I get this beautiful face from the mixed martial arts.
I mean, I used to love doing it myself, but when you get older, you can't do it no more because you know what? You don't heal like you used to. So,
That's right. That's right.
I mean, like the old days, it was easy. It was like, okay, not no big deal. I sprained my foot, you can walk the next day easily. I mean, but not no more. But I'm gonna tell you, I always give an A+ to Fergal's course. Reason is because they're all very easy to understand. He takes you hand by hand, step by step, and he shows you, and it's very easy to understand because of how he just go. He doesn't go from he takes you step one to the fifth easy step to actually complete this. So all I can tell you is I always give it 2 thumbs up. All his courses are like that because they're easy to understand, and once you've already actually went through that, you feel like you're already an expert at it also, right, Kristie?
Yeah, I mean, if you don't have a list building course, then I would say get this. And what's the price of it going to start at, Fergal?
It's starting off at only $7. I mean, it is going to increase over time, but yeah, it starts at $7.
Yeah,
okay, yeah. $7. I mean, if you're not building a list, then you need to get Fergal's product because, like James said, he has a great way of teaching that, it'll be really simple to understand. So I give it 2 thumbs up too.
It's a fantastic course, and I said it before, and I'll say it again. Anything that's under $10, and this is 30% under $10, I just grab because, like I said before, if you learn one thing, you can actually go towards your 6-figure income, which a lot of people are trying to do with internet marketing. And believe it or not, I'm not saying this lightly. There's a lot more multi-millionaires that are made in the internet marketing business than anywhere else I know of. So, and I'm telling you, I've said this before, and I'll say it again. I've owned Subways. I've owned a surf shop, sunglass store, smoothie stores, ice cream stores, Italian restaurants, real estate office, mortgage broker offices, and I'm a landlord of many houses. But the whole thing about it is that the internet business is better than any of that. Why? Because you don't have no rent, you don't have electricity, no employees. I mean, there's no inventory. Whatever you really, like you put out an email, it's almost 100% profit. So one thing you have to do is grab Fergal's course because I'm telling you, he knows his way. I mean, there's a reason he got almost 20,000 emails. So, and what did we say before, Kristie, is how much is one email worth to us?
I mean, I've heard $1 per person per month.
You know what? For me, it's a lot more than that. A lot more.
Yeah,
so, I think Kristie will actually say the same thing. It's worth, I would say, maybe $5 minimum for me, if not more. But all I can tell you is grab Fergal's course. It's priced right. I mean, for me, I told you, I feel like the course could have went for $27 to $37. So once it does hit that level, which on the dime sale, you know what? You'll say, too bad I didn't pick it up for $7. So Kristie, I know you always have a wonderful thought of the day. Can we please hear it?
Yes. I can click on it here. Here we go.
There you go.
Coming. Oh, there we go. Okay. Mahatma Gandhi said, I have not the shadow of a doubt that any man or woman can achieve what I have if he or she will make the same effort and have the same hope and faith. And that is so true. If you do what Fergal is telling you, then you too can have the same results. All you have to do is do it. It's so nice to see you again, Fergal.
Thanks for having me on again. It's been great talking to you.
So, Fergal, when's the next time you go back to Ireland?
I think my next stop is Hawaii for a month at the start of May. And so back to Ireland then for June, and I'm going to do the Cork City Marathon in June. So
Really?
yeah, I better get training.
Yeah. Wow.
Are you bringing a fiance or a wife or?
I don't know. We'll see.
Love it. We'll just see, you know, or we'll talk about that later.
Well, be careful out there.
Hawaii's nice. I've been there a couple of times, and I'll tell you, it's so beautiful. And you know what? This is the few industries that you can actually go. I know Kristie's been there sometimes too. But
It's beautiful.
yeah, you know what my favorite island is? Maui. And there's one spot there where there's a big house with a blue like tile roof there. It's right on Maui. And if you walk by the shore towards that way, you see the cliffs that go straight down with the ocean rushing it. You know what? I've always said to myself, and the last time I actually went there was when I owned the Subway business because they used to have our conventions there. And I said to myself, I have to put my goal there. I want to get that house someday.
Oh.
And I truly believe that the internet marketing business can actually help me get there. So, you know, if I did, there's going to be a big party. I'll fly everybody out there. We're going to actually fly out and roast one of those big pigs when they do it. So
I'm going to hold you to that, James. I'm looking forward to it.
I'll hold you to that, too. Got 2 on your list right here, Fergal.
I definitely. We'll have a ball there. All right, you guys.
All right, Fergal.
We'll see you next time.
Of course. Thanks so much.
Thumbs up. Grab this course. If you don't, you know what? You lost out. Later on, everybody.
Bye.
All the best. Bye, guys.
Bye, Fergal.